Hey y'all, this is Randy Walker. I'm going to be doing a little vlog here to talk a little bit about June 15th, 2008. It was on this day in tennis history, as read here in my book, that Rafael Nadal won his first ever grass court championship. He won the title at Queen's Club, defeating Novak Djokovic in the final. So it's quite interesting that Rafael Nadal has just won another grass court title in Stuttgart, Germany, which was also quite important to Nadal, since it really kind of put him back on his footing after a terrible first 6 months of the year, only winning one other title and not winning any titles on clay, leading into the French Open, and of course losing to Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinals at Roland Garros, only his second ever loss there at the French Open. So when Nadal won his first grass court title in 2008, 3 weeks later won another pretty big important grass court championship, Wimbledon, in which he beat Roger Federer in the final in one of the greatest tennis matches of all time, which you can read about in this book, The Greatest Tennis Matches of All Time by Steve Flink. But very interesting stat also from that grass court title that Nadal won in 2008 was that he was the first Spaniard to win a grass court title on the ATP Tour since Andres Jaminho in 1972. So it's 36 years where he didn't win where a Spaniard didn't win a grass court title, which is an incredible stretch. But since then, Nadal's won 4 titles. David Ferrer's won a title, grass court title in 's-Hertogenbosch in the Netherlands. Feliciano Lopez has won 2 times in Eastbourne, and Roberto what's his name? Bautista-Agut. God, I really stumbled on that. Don't have it in front of me. But he also won a title too, another Spaniard. So it really shows that the Spaniards have been doing relatively better on grass courts and on hard courts, faster hard courts in general. So that was kind of interesting. One of the things that author Chris Lewitt has written about in his book, The Secrets of Spanish Tennis, is about the Spaniards and how they have really been focusing on training on faster surfaces and have done so much better on indoors and faster hard courts and on grass courts. And interestingly, he said that the transition from playing on slower surfaces to faster surfaces is a easier transition than, say, Americans are from playing on faster surfaces to playing on slower surfaces. So I think that's a good storyline there for Americans starting to play more on clay courts as young developing players. But anyway, that's my vlog. I'm going to look up how to say that other Spaniard's name, and we'll do this another time. Thank you.